Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June 22nd, 2022. We're going to talk about Hedera Hashgraph today, or HBAR, to try to see whether or not this cryptocurrency is still a buy. I know a lot of cryptocurrencies, including HBAR, has gone down substantially, and now the market maybe has found a bottom. What do you all think? I'm going to show you all what I think the price in HBAR is about to do next, all without being confused. So to those who are new, if today's your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, this is what I do. I do the price prediction without confused. I come through and try to predict where prices are going to go without being confused. And you guys can see on my last one for HBAR, I did not get it correct. Yes. See, not only do I come through and show you what happened previously when I get them right, I also show it to you when I get it wrong so that we can learn from the situation and become better forecasters. So you guys want to join me, hit the like button, share the video, and also come through and subscribe to the channel. Tap the bell notification as well, because you do not want to miss it. I definitely want to make sure that each and every one of you become aware as to the changes that I am noticing on the price charts. So real quick, before we try to determine if HBAR is about to go up in price, let's go through and see what happened previously. I did a video for HBAR on May the 16th. All right. So it's been about a month and a half, and you guys can see that I was expecting the price in HBAR to go up. Okay, I was looking for HBAR to move higher, namely because we found the bottom right here. Okay, we found the bottom in HBAR on May the 12th, and the market actually came through with a whole lot of volume on those days, and the market began to lift higher. Okay, that was namely the main reason why we expected the market in HBAR to move higher. You guys can see it. It only went up just a little bit. That was it. It didn't go higher than what? 11 cents. That was it. That's how much energy the buyers had to move price to 11 cents. And you guys can kind of tell that that is exactly where it was at. Look at this. The market in HBAR could not break above that level. We've seen what on how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. This market in HBAR was just hovering just below 11 cents. That tells you that that's where the sellers were. It's just that simple. This is where the sellers were at in the market in HBAR at that time period. They was there. And the buyers just wasn't willing to bring price higher above 11 cents. So that's the reason why we knew we didn't get this correct. That's one reason why we knew that price in HBAR was going to go lower. And it did. And right here, we identified this long-term horizontal line into the market in HBAR, right? So you guys can see it all the way. It goes all the way back to 2021, beginning of the year. Okay. We saw the market in HBAR bounce off of 8 cents. So we were going to continue to play the strength into the market in HBAR as long as the market traded above, you guessed it, 8 cents. So at what point would we have gotten out the play? At what point would we have said, I got to cut it? The buyers didn't have enough momentum to move price higher. It would occur on this day right here, on the 12th. So yeah, that's around 25.5% loss right there. It happens. But now we still know that the sellers are dominating the market. They're still here controlling the trend of HBAR. They're still trying to lower the price. It's a very weak market. This is why we're noticing right here, yesterday and today, that the price is finding issues of trading higher than 7.5 cents. That is the reason why. Because back in the beginning of last year, the buyers came through and held this area as support. We broke that area recently, and now it's trying to come back up and trade above it again. If we don't see price in HBAR trade above 7.5 cents, we all need to consider and think that the price is still weak. A lot of volume came into the market yesterday in HBAR alone, but the market closed off of the highs yesterday. That signifies more selling going on in the market. Look at HBAR right here on the 2-day. Again, selling came into the market the last 2 days. 3-day. Take a look. What do you all think the price is about to do in HBAR? If you had to look at this market, what would you do? There's 3 things that we can always do. Either we'll come in and buy it, either we'll come in and sell it, or we won't do anything. We'll find another play. Which of those 3 things would you all do in this particular situation? What does it look like the market in HBAR is trying to tell us? This is HBAR on a 5-day. The weekly time frame, right? Take a look. I want you all to really look at this last completed weekly price bar in HBAR, because the volume really came into the market last week. Look at all that volume in HBAR on this very small spread. All this volume came in on this very small spread. That signifies buying. Okay. 2 weeks. 3-week time frame. 5 weeks. Monthly. Let me show you all the 3 months chart first. Let me show you all that one too. Look at that. 8 days and 14 hours left on this current 3 monthly price bar. Look at this. That's massively weak. Did you look at this on the 6 months? 6 months chart. Look at that. What do you think? Should we be relaxed and still think that HBAR is the buy or not? Like, for real. I've shown you a lot of time frames, and the majority of these time frames is not reflecting that HBAR is a buy as of this particular moment. Not right now. This is HBAR on a 4-hour. Even on an hourly time frame, we're still showing how selling is massively involved right there around 7.5 cents. The volume is definitely coming through. Somebody is selling HBAR right there around 7.5 cents. 9-hour chart. Look at all the volume that came in on this last completed 9-hour price bar. Look at that. And it's right smack dab around 7.5 cents. We need to see the market break this level. Okay. Now, it may not happen right now. It may not happen throughout today. It may not even happen tomorrow. But if we see price hover and trade slightly below 7.5 cents, and we're not seeing the weakness really impact the downward move in HBAR, then we could kind of say, all right, cool. The market is trying to show us. It's trying to break 7.5 cents. And when I look at this on the hourly time frame, I'm kind of getting that same feeling right now, that the market is trying to break 7.5 cents. All right. So now, what time frame would you all play this? At what time frame would you all come through and play this market? Would you play this in the long term, i.e. 3 months, 6 months? Would you play this on an intraday basis, hourly time frame, minute basis, to get your money out, to make money? At what time frame would you play this? Okay. Now, for me, I am going to play this on a daily basis. All right. Now, I'm going to play the strength here in the market in HBAR. I'm going to look for the price to go up. But this is not, a 3 months, 6 months prediction. Okay. If we see price get rejected at 7.5 cents, as I've already identified, we know that the price is not going to go up. Okay. We now know that. So let's not get it twisted and think that the market is definitely going to go up in price. We know that we have a problem already ahead of us for us looking to see price go up. And that's right there around 7.5 cents. Now, I'm suspecting that the buyers is going to continue to try to break the price in HBAR above 7.5 cents, right? Yes. And they're going to try. And if they're not successful, we'll cut the play quick. Like, don't get married to these plays. Don't get married to these cryptocurrencies. I always say, because it cannot marry you back. They cannot love you back. Utilize them to make you money. That's it. Okay. Now, I'm not going to have a massive, price prediction, price target here. I'm just going to look for the market to slightly come up a little bit higher. My first price target is around like 8.5 cents. Now, that's around 17.25% move higher though. It's pretty good. Then my second one is going to be around 10 cents. Okay, that's around 33.61% market move in HBAR. Now, the only objective that we need to see is seeing the price break above 7.5 cents. Once we see that happen, then we now know that 8.5 cents will be hit, and then possibly even 10 cents. So let's go ahead and run it. Okay. So I'm going to play the strength into the market in HBAR. I want to know your perception, your thoughts about the market now. Should we be relaxed and buy the market, or should we kind of wait and see if the market's going to continue to fall? Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.